ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with Leonard Bundu. So Leonard, a lot is being made about the fact that everyone above you in the rankings turned down the fight. So was the reward worth the risk, in your opinion?
Yeah, of course. At this level, this is the chance I have to show the world and satisfy my dreams. To get a world title shot. So I mean, the better the opponent, the better it is. The more motivated I am. So I mean, so that's it. I mean, if the other guys didn't take it, I'm ready. I want to take it. I don't have much time left, to accomplish my dreams. So that's it. I took it. I know it's more motivated for me.
Because you're living in this reality and you understand your age, you understand that this is your opportunity. Do you allow the fact that not only your opponent, but basically everyone here was overlooking you? They're already talking about the next fight.
Yeah. I know. That kind of, at the beginning it kind of like irritated me a bit, but I'm happy people think about that, because I mean they look at me, you kind of underestimate me. I know my quality. I know I can do much more. I did with Thurman, and so that's one thing that may come to my advantage. Okay, just go ahead and overlook me. You have to go one step at a time. Before you get a chance, you have to go past me first. So that's it.
Why are you on Bernard Hopkins' level? Like, why are you the 41-year-old that could beat the young, up-and-coming Hungry Lion?
Because I've always lived a good life. I have number one thing that supports me is the family, and that's a good thing for the spirit, for the mind, and physically I'm always taking care of myself and working out. Actually, the more I get older, the more I get more serious. So that's it. Healthy lifestyle and family. That's it.
I spoke to Keith Thurman in Florida, and he said once he knocked you down in the first round, he automatically assumed he would be able to get the knockout. But then it revealed that you were more slick or trickier than what he thought, and he realized he had to go for the points win. Do you think there's something that you're going to surprise Errol Spence with, something that he hasn't seen, even though he's this red-hot prospect, this Olympian that everybody is touting? Do you think that you have something that he hasn't seen yet?
Of course I do. With Keith Thurman, after the first knockdown, I wanted to go in and test him. So I got knocked down, and time passed. I was waiting for him to come. I was just waiting. Maybe I got caught up on in the big hype and everything. So I was waiting, because he was talking about knock me out. So I said, all right, you come and fight. So I was just concentrating on that. But I have lots of other skills and tactics in my mind. Things that they just come out. I'm very instinctive. I just don't plan things too much. I have my plan A, plan B, but I rely on my instinct, my self-instinct. So and that brings out lots of things that lots of people don't know about me. So we have a lot more to see about me.
Now, Leonard, we're all worried about his body attack. I know you've watched tape. He loves to attack the body from round 1 to the final bell. Is that something you're worried about?
Well, of course, that's a good point. I mean, he working the body is one of the fundamentals of boxing. I like working the body too, and he does it well. But I mean, I've worked on that too. I'm always in tight guard, trying to protect myself, and I'll try to counter his attacks. Sometimes when he does that, he doesn't take care of his defense too much. So I've been trying to take advantage of that and trying to see what comes up.
My final question: do you think you are Errol Spence's sidestep or step up?
Of course, definitely a step up for him. I know he beat Chris and Jerry really clean and all, but I mean, I value myself. I know I can bring out more than I ever brought out before. People haven't seen me fight ready, so I mean, I think it'll be a step up for him for sure, certainly. So I mean, he before worrying about knocking me out, he has to worry about winning, and I'm coming there for the win. So 21st of July, I know it's gonna be a good fight on Sunday.
All right.